These women had their heads shaved. But what crime had they really committed? It was the summer of 1944. France was finally free after years under Nazi occupation. The streets were filled with celebration, but also with rage. When Allied forces and the French resistance entered Paris and other cities, they didn't just find defeated German soldiers. They found French citizens who had sided with them. Among them were thousands of women accused of collaborating with the enemy. Some had worked for German officers, some had relationships with them, and others were simply suspected of being too friendly or not patriotic enough. With no real courts or order yet restored, justice turned into revenge. Mobs and resistance fighters began rounding up these women. In front of crowds, their heads were forcibly shaved. Some were marked with swastikas or made to wear signs that read, "Traitor." The crowds jeered, cheered, and took photos. This act became known as Les Femmes Tondues, the Shorn women. It was seen as a symbolic cleansing, a way to erase the shame of collaboration and show that France was purging itself of betrayal. But historians now estimate that over 20,000 women were humiliated this way between 1944 and 1946, and many were never proven guilty of anything. Some were punished simply for falling in love or for surviving the war the only way they could. Footage from those days still exists: smiling crowds, shouting men, and terrified women trying to cover their heads. For some, it was justice. For others, it was just another cruelty born from the chaos of war. So, what do you think? Were these women punished for treason, or for being in the wrong place, at the wrong time, in the wrong war?